Welcome to all. Today is the third day. Today we cover the topic or title budget and scenario management, and we cover the topics budget and set credit limit. I give clearly the introduction of budget. I skip because you know well all of us. So I directly move to lab session, practical session. Let us consider the company Sadish Textiles was started on 1/4/2020. The new company Sadish Textiles was started at 1/4/2020. The transaction for May 2020, I give first the budget plan. The company planned the budget for May 2020. Only purchase rupees 1 lakh, but the turnover, the sales up to 1,50,000, and idea to the direct expenses for May 2020 is only 10,000, indirect expenses also rupees 15,000. But first one is the budget plan, but second to six, the transactions actually occurred. I give same date for all transactions because we practice the tally. Okay, the date does not make the problems, so I give same date. So you concentrate the transaction only, not a date. Okay, sold goods worth rupees 1,75,000 in cash. We planned only 1,50,000, but the sales move. Our target reach 1,75,000. But we purchase our budgeted rupees 1 lakh by cash. And also we paid salary expenses to staff members rupees 10,000, and paid wages to workers rupees 8,000, paid postage expenses rupees 1,000. First we create the company. You know well how to create the company, and also you know the path of the company. Go to gateway of tally, company info, and create company. So we move to tally now. I click the icon from my taskbar, tally icon. Just double click, it is open. The Blazer House is our existing company, so I set it. Okay, we are in company info, so I click create company, enter the name as Sadish Textiles, the date as 1/4/2020. So I type Sadish Textile, address no need, so skip it. But if any practice, you must fill the state column, because some difference in India for states. Pin code is not important, phone number, mail number is not important. You practice, so I skip it. If you need, you like, you enter your own. Okay, and the financial year begins 1/4/2020. Book beginning also 1/4/2020. So I do not change myself. Okay. Easily we create the company. Yes, Sadish Textiles is open. So I move to the step one. What is the step one? The step one is activation. Now we activate the budget and control. So we move to the path is go to gateway of Tally F11 and F1 accounting features. The enabling option is maintain budget and control. So we go to gateway of Tally F11 features, F1 accounting features, enable the option maintain budget and control. Okay, good. I press F11 accounting features. I can see the option under the title budget and scenario management. So I click. If you click, double click the no, change yes. Okay, or you type Y, enter, it is change yes. Okay, accept, and we move to the material. Step 2. Step 2 says the A and B. The first A. Step 2 is the creation. The first creation is ledger creation. You know the path is go to gateway of Tally, accounts info, ledger, create as a single pan. Okay, some of the ledger we created because we know the transactions. Yes, the first transaction have sales ledger and cash ledger. Second transaction has have purchase ledger and cash ledger. Third transaction has salary expenses and cash ledger, and wages expenses, postage expenses. So we create purchase, sales, salary, wage and wages and postage. Okay. You know every ledger have some grouping. Okay, so you create the ledger, must you give the grouping. Purchase under group is purchase account, sales under group is sales account, salary under group is indirect expenses, wages is a direct expenses, postage is a indirect expenses. So we create 5 ledgers in Tally. Go to gateway of Tally. Okay, gateway of Tally, accounts info, ledger, single create, name is first one purchase, under group purchase account. I type only PUR, but purchase account is selected, so I enter. Inventory values are affected, yes or no? Yes. Sales. Under group sales account, sales, under group sales account. Another points you skip. Defaultly comes anything, you don't change. And salary expenses. Is a indirect expenses. Here comes inventory values are affected, no, yes. Then wages is a direct expenses. The final one is postage expenses. Postage expenses is a indirect expenses, yes. Okay, we finished the step 2 creation. No, we finished only 2A ledger creation only, and we move to the step 2B. It's a budget creation. Yes, budget creation also same path. Gateway of Tally, accounts info. You like to create the ledger, you move to ledger, but we create the budget, so we move to budget and create. The parent asked us name first. We put in the name May 2020. Yes, sir. Identify name. Okay. Under primary period of budget 1/5/2020 to 31/5/2020. Budget of group set or alter is yes. By ledger is no, because we give the scenario to make the budget via groups only. Okay. In group budget screen, if you give this option yes, the particular screen is opened. You select the account's name. Account name means you select the group. Okay, like the budget gives. I gave the 4 groups budget values. Purchase 1 lakh, sales 1.5 lakhs, direct expenses 10 lakh, 10,000, indirect expenses 15,000. So we type sales purchase. We select sales purchase, direct expenses, indirect expenses, and we fill the amounts also. And some of the questions asked. On closing balance or on net transaction. You choose on closing balance or on net transaction for your ledgers. Depends upon your ledgers. Option is used to compare the closing balance of the accounts with the budget in the final statements. Like closing balance transfer to another financial year ledgers are only appears personal account and real account, and the on-net transaction is used to monitor the transaction amount, not the balance for the specific period. That is called nominal expenses. Nominal expenses amount does not transfer any financial period, any financial period to another financial year, but our real account and nominal account ledgers closing balance is transferred to next year opening balance. So you create, if any budget real account and nominal account ledgers, you select the option on closing balance. If you select expenses and income ledger, on net transaction. Okay, but in the budget, you see purchase, sales, direct expenses and indirect expenses. Purchase is expenses, sales is a income, direct expenses and indirect expenses also expenses. So these 4 groups under on net transaction. Okay, we select the option on net transaction to create the budget. Okay, first we move to path. Gateway of Tally, accounts info, budget and create. Okay, in a Tally, in gateway of Tally, accounts info, budget, create. The budget name is May 2020 from 1/5/2020 31/5/2020. I give yes for group budget. It asks accounts name. Yes. First I select the purchase. Okay. Annual transaction. Rupees 1 lakh. I planned and sales. Annual transaction. I fix the target 1,50,000 and direct expenses on the transaction. The amount is 15,000. Is 10,000. Indirect expenses have 15,000. Okay. Yes, so 10,000. Indirect expenses You select it. And the transaction is a 15,000. Yes, good. Let's just we skip. No. And accept it. If we make the budget, so we move to this step 3. Step 3 is, yes, before the step 3, you know something. Easily you create the budget, and also you alter the budget and deleting budget. Okay. By the way, go to Gateway of Tally, Accounts Info, Budget, Alter. You alter the budget details. Yearly when you create the budget, you put in the informations, you can easily alter by the path. But and also you delete the budget. Alter pan, in alter pan, press Alt D. Okay. And step 3, here only I type it, but actually your material get step 3 is correct. Okay. In step 3, voucher entry, go to Gateway of Tally, accounting voucher, you know clearly. And all the dates comes under 1/5/2020. So first you change F2. First transaction only you change, press the F2 to change the voucher date, and same path all entry, insert the details. Yes, we know. Okay. First we discuss about our transaction. Last day I discussed contra voucher, payment voucher, receipt voucher, sales voucher, sales return voucher, purchase voucher and purchase return voucher. Here sold goods worth rupees 1,75,000 in cash. So this is the sales voucher. F8 is a shortcut key. Note it, please. Purchase goods for cash rupees 1 lakh by cash. It's a purchase voucher. Shortcut key is F9. Please note the shortcut key. The second transaction, purchase voucher, is a shortcut key is sales voucher is a shortcut key is F8. The third transaction, purchase voucher, F9. Paid salary expenses to staff members rupees 10,000. Cash outflow, so payment voucher, F5. And last two voucher also, outflow cash transaction. So payment voucher, F5 is a shortcut key. So 3 transactions, 5 transaction gets 3 vouchers. First voucher F8 sales, second voucher F9 purchase, third, fourth, fifth voucher is F5 payment. Okay, we move to the accounting voucher and press F9. The F9, this PAN is a purchase voucher entry PAN, but is a mode is invoice mode. But we talk about only the voucher mode, so this voucher PAN not used to now. So we change this PAN by via click Ctrl+V key as voucher. Yes, I click it. Automatically it comes voucher mode, CR and DR. If you change the voucher mode to invoice mode, same Ctrl+V is a shortcut key to change as to invoice. Okay, if I click Ctrl+V again, it's moved to invoice mode. It's a switch button. Ctrl+V is a switching button between the voucher mode to invoice mode for sales voucher and purchase voucher. Okay, first I change the date. Okay, F2 1/5/2020. The date is changed. I don't give the invoice number. If you have the invoice number, type on it. Okay, if any change in the invoice date, you type it. Okay, but see here we purchase by cash. So see here as a cash. First transaction is a sales transaction. Yes, I okay. Okay, so we press F8 sales. The F8 sales we press the pan comes invoice mode. So Control plus V we click the pan changed as voucher mode. Okay, but date 1 May 2020. So we don't change the date. Any reference number we have, we type it, but we don't have. So I skip. And DR is a cash. We sold the goods by cash. Okay, so DR is a cash. Any dispatching document number I don't have, so I put in blank. If you know the buyer's name and address, you filled it, and also is you know their sales tax number, type it. 1,75,000 is a sales amount. See here as a sales. Any item you know, we don't know, so I leave it blank. And also I leave it blank in narration. Accept yes or no, I enter. The transaction is accept. And the second transaction is F9 purchase. So I click F9 purchase. The pan comes invoice mode. So I change voucher mode by via Control plus V click. I don't have the invoice number and invoice date, so I leave it blank. The CR is a cash ledger, and also we don't know the supplier and supplier address. If I know, I type it. It's not a problem. 1 lakh I purchase it. DR is a purchase. DR is a purchase. Name, item name also I don't know. By practice, I don't know. Really, we know. Okay. The narration also, I skip it. Accept yes or no, I give yes. The third transaction onward, payment voucher. So I change payment F5 button, click. The first transaction, salary. I give the salary to staff members rupees 10,000. So I select salary expenses as a DR. Amount is 10,000. And CR by cash. So we in CR as a cash ledger. Amount is 10,000. I accept it. Payment number 1 cleared. So payment number 2 comes. Again, the fourth transaction is paid wages expenses rupees 8,000 to workers. So I select DR as wages 8,000. I type CR as cash 8,000 automatically comes, and I accept it. The final transaction is postage expenses rupees 1,000. CR DR is a postage expenses, amount is 1,000. CR as cash ledger, and I accept. Okay, clearly we enter the transaction. So you finished our third step, and again we move to the fourth step. The wrongly type your material get correctly. So view the reports, go to gateway of tally, display trial balance. Okay, we see the budget variance from trial balance pan. Okay, press Alt plus B. First you move to trial balance, then you press Alt plus B, and Alt plus B is like a budget variance. Okay, select the list of budget 2020. First we select the budget and you click Alt plus F1 for detail. In between, you press you move to the trial balance. After you select Alt plus F2 or F2 for change the period. First you change the period. Okay, you change the period for the budget. Budget period is we already give 1/5/2020 to 31/5/2020. So we change the period as 1/5/2020 to 31/5/2020 and you press Alt plus B for budget variance and you select the budget. Okay, budget 2020 and you press Alt plus F1 for detail. Here I go to trial balance. Trial balance, display, trial balance. Then I change the period. The period change shortcut key is F2 or click this button. The period is 1/5/2020 to 31/5/2020. Okay. You know Alt plus B is a shortcut key for budget variance or click this budget variance. Yes, I click it. And I select the budget by via enter. And budget, clearly budget reports comes, but I click Alt plus F1 detail comes. The first column is a particular column. It have a group and ledgers. The second column is a budget column. What is the figure we give the budget in budget? It is appear. That figure have the profit and loss 25,000. 25,000 is a debit side, so it's a profit, net profit. And Sadish Textiles is actual. Actual means the transaction made this amount. You see some figure, percentage figure, yes, 100. We plan for purchase, we do the business, actually also purchase 1 lakh, so it's a 100%. And the sales is we planned 1,50,000, but we do the business actually 1,75,000. That the ratio increases 16.67. So totally 116.67% we do the business from our plan. And the direct expenses 10,000 we plan occur only 8,000. So we reduce some expenses as per the plan. Difference between the plan. And indirect expenses we planned 15,000, but postage 1,000 rupees, salary 10,000, totally 11,000. Only we do the expenses, indirect expenses. So that the percentage we planned 100%, but we do the expenses only 73.33%. We reduce some to 26.77%, 66% or 67%. And the variance column, fourth column is a variance column. Variance column getting all are plus, all are getting plus. Some some minus are there, in the variance column. Our plan budget is something wrong. some pluses we accept. Here, income increases, variance getting plus. Expenses decreases, variance get plus, because we plan income and expenses, but the income increases, we getting plus. Expenses decreases, we getting plus. You know clearly, income getting plus, increases is a plus. If we do the business 1,25,000, same the minus 25 percentage or minus 16 point something, 16.66 percentage comes here, because we do the business low level from the budget. And also we planned 10,000 for direct expenses, only we do the business, we do the expenses only 8,000, so 20 percentage is a plus. If it is increases 12 percentage, that place minus 20 comes. So clearly you know the variance is possible. Variance is a possible for expenses as a increasing, decreasing, increases in income is possible position. So easily the tally give the solution, the budget, actual and variance. So many of the companies use budget via tally software. Not only tally give grouping budget, and it also ledgering budget, do ledgering budget and cost center budget also possible in tally ERP. Okay. Next sessions we discuss about next day sessions we discuss about the cost center. So you clearly understand the cost center via next sessions. So here budget, I finished the budget and we move to the next topic. Set credit limit. Set credit limit. We have three steps. Set credit limit also budget component, because we set some credit limit for our Sunday debtors, like 50,000 to only 50,000 is a credit limit for so and so company. But if in case some of the employee or our management also build 1 lakh, but certain warning message not comes. So if the tally give the another option, another future, if you create the same party ledger and you put this, you set the credit limit for him. If you cross the credit limit in the transaction, tally give the warning like the credit limit of so and so company rupees 50,000 DR exceeded, current is 1 lakh. Okay, we move to the examples. First you check maintain budget and control enable or not in accounting features. Okay, in the tally, gateway of tally, F11, accounting feature. Yes, budget and control is enabled. So we don't change. If you it is a disable, you press yes, type yes for enable. Okay, first step is a clear. The second step, you know the creation, ledger creation. We create Sun Textiles as a Sunray debtor, maintain balance bill by bill, yes, default credit period, we leave it blank, check for credit days during the voucher entry, also defaultly comes no, we skip this step, specify the credit limit, we give rupees 50,000 and all option maintain the same on default. So we move to the ledger creation, the name as Sun Textiles, under group Sunday debtor, the credit limit is 50,000. Accounts info, ledger, create. The name is Sun Textile. Under group is Sunday debtor. Maintain balance bill by bill is yes. Default credit period, leave it blank, and also no. Specify the credit limit, I put 50,000 and all the skip it. Now we move to step 3. Voucher entry. Go to Gateway of Tally, voucher entry. Example 1/5/2020 sold goods to Sun Textile rupees 1 lakh with credit period 30 days. இப்போ நம்ம இது இப்போ now we can't press F2 because the last transaction has the same date 1/5/2020. So we leave it the press F2 shortcut key. Select Sun Textile in DR side and also ask the new reference 001, credit days also 30 days, the example given, and select sales in CR side. You finish, to finish, the warning error message comes as the credit limit of Sun Textiles rupees 50,000 DR exceeded current 1 lakh DR. Okay, the amount is 1 lakh, 30 days credit period. So we move to accounting voucher, F9 purchase, click. The purchase pan comes invoice mode, so we change voucher mode by via Ctrl+V. The date is same, voucher invoice, supplier invoice number, date, leave it blank, CR Sun Textile, it's a purchase voucher, sold goods to Sun Textiles, so it's a sales voucher, F8. So we press F8 sales. The voucher pan comes, the invoice sales pan comes invoice mode, so Ctrl+V we press, we just change it as voucher mode, reference number, leave it blank, Sun Textiles, amount is 1 lakh, the new reference 001, due date or credit days 30 days, CR assess sales, we don't know the stock name of the item, so leave it blank. Narration also I leave it, but the final result, the credit warning message, credit limit of Sun Textiles rupees 50,000 DR exceeded current 1 lakh dr. Okay, scenario, I change the amount. I change the amount below 50,000 or 50,000. I give 45,000. It has accepted. Okay, clearly you know we stop the exceeding the credit limit by the enabled via budget and control scenario management. Not only not only sales, sundry debtors, and we fix some credit purchase from sundry creditors, so and so amount. So you create the ledger, sundry creditor ledger. You also set the credit limit. So you also set the credit limit for sundry creditor also. Okay. For your clear understanding purpose, I create one sundry creditor ledger. Home textile. Home textiles is a sundry creditor. Yes, same maintain balance bill by bill. Yes, leave it blank. No, specify the credit limit. Like fix 1 lakh because idea for the purchase credit limit for home textile is rupees 1 lakh only. So I type 1 lakh. If in case I purchase home textile rupees 1 lakh 50,000 for credit, the party give the credit, but you enter the purchase F9, Control V, home textile 1 lakh 50,000. Say I skip it. Purchase. Here accepted. Because only we fix our sales only, not a purchase. Because we control our sales only, our sales credit only. Because the purchase party set the credit limit for us from that sundry creditor side. So we can't do sundry creditors. Okay, first I say the sundry creditors also possible. All of us understand sundry creditors is a possible, but so in the tally you set the credit limit for sundry debtors only, not the sundry creditors. The assumption is wrong. You understand clearly the credit purchase in outstanding management we fix some finance control from sundry debtor side, not a sundry creditor side. Okay, just of now. Now I finish my session. Just I recall yourself. Today we clearly understand the topic budget and scenario management, and also how to set the credit limit for sundry debtors. Because sundry debtors is the customer. Some customers have some finance balanced peoples. So what finance balance they have adjusted and repay to us. We fixed the set credit limit, so on. So in Tally, very useful feature, set credit limit for uh, set the credit limit purpose for sundry debtors. Okay, and also we discuss the budget and scenario management. Yearly we start the company name, some so on so textile company, and we create the budget for particular month, and we discuss about how to create the budget in Tally. You know, various budget, various period budget, various branch budget, various month budget, various period cyclic budgets also. Every organization plan will be planned. Okay, so the budget and scenario management is a hot topic for every financial organization. So we easily maintain the may create the budget and maintain the budget it and its scenario from Tally. What how to we made budget and how to compare the actuals to budget. Okay, the variance means the what is the difference between actual value to budget value. You know, the budget value is exceed the variance getting plus or minus. This is my question. I asked the question, if the variance percentage gets positive, our actual value and budget value, the difference, actually we take 100 rupees for the budget, but actually it occurs 125. The 25 percentage getting plus variance for income purpose only. If in case we fix the budget for particular expenses 100 rupees, but actually it incurred 125 rupees, the budget variance gets not positive value, is a negative minus 25, getting minus 25 value, because the expenses exceed the budget gets minus value, but the income exceed to be compared with the budget value, the variance gets the positive. If in case the income is reduced to be compared with our budget value to actual value, the variance getting minus. The same manners for expenses is directly reciprocal. The expenses is reduced incurred, the budget value getting positive manners. So expenses and income, we clear understand, expenses is exceed getting minus or reduced is a plus positive, and the income exceeded getting plus, but it's reduced, income is reduced amount, it get minus value. So every budget people's idea to finish some of the financial control or financial resource fully serve the particular area. So the budget is main thing, you clearly today you understand the budget, what is budget, what is scenario management, and how to create tally, a budget in tally, and uh, how to get the reports from our normal transaction entries. Okay, easily budget variance shortcut key is Alt plus B. You see your report from in your trial balance. Okay, step by step I clearly train to you. Okay, now I finished my session. Now thank you.
Hello everyone, welcome all. This video is for demo on today's session. So you can give the username and password as registered. If you forget the password, just click on forget password. Just you can give your email ID, then your phone number, then click on submit. So here you can view your username as you given in registration time. Just change your password anytime you want, anything you want. So now password will be changed, it will be redirected into the login page. Again you need to give the username and current password. Right, it will be redirected into the your home page. I have changed a little bit from before version, so I have added the new feature called language for a video. So you can choose your language, your own language. Then there are two languages, so English and Tamil. So we can choose any languages. It will be given the video by particular language. Just choose your language. If you choose Tamil, start day 2 session. It will shows the Tamil video, and if you are choosing English, it will shows English. Right, then you can view the video around 50 plus minutes. So then only you can redirect to take assessment. Please watch the entire video. If you take the assessment, it will shows your time consumptions. Like you must need to watch video fully. You have watched only 10 minutes of the particular video. Okay, please watch the entire video, then only it will redirect to assessment page. Once you watch the entire video, just click on take assessment. If you have completed that video, then only the screens will be enabled. So all the problems are sorted out. So everything is recordical. So if your login time and your video in time and your quiz in time and quiz out time and the marks are recordical. So here you need to confirm attend the entire video. Okay, just I will click on start quiz. It will ask to fill the quizzes, so you need to take the assessment. Once the assessment has been completed, your scores will be viewed here, and then scroll down the page. You can view your answers, like you view your answers for the questions. So it will be marked as green color. So this is the answer for this question. You can refer that also. Just click on go home. So you are supposed to take assessment one single in a single day. You can take assessment only one time at a single day. So if you can view the video anytime, but the assessment will be shown as completed. The assessment will be shown as completed. If you click on the assessment, you can give your score. So 17.6 I have scored 7 marks, and 18.6 I have scored 10 marks, so total 17 marks. So then go for profile. You can update your profile, so everything is sorted out. then click on home. If you want to view your pre videos, then you can able to view, but the assessment will be closed. So in that also we have fixed English and Tamil. So those who are not able to hear yesterday's session, you can take this also. So here it will indicate assessment closed, right? You can view your video. Then profile, then scores. So everything is updated. Then day 3, day 4, that's all remains. The session material will be assessed, will be visible at 22nd June at 9 a.m. right? So in this version we have added 2 extra features. One feature is language preference, and the second feature is we can view your answers, question answers, right? Thank you, all the best. So Occam Industrial Training and Research Institute are doing many courses like Tally, GST, data analytics, and some other IT courses like from Scrub, C++ to advanced level, AngularJS and data analytics, Python. So we are doing the courses in online, offline, and video, and in social medias like YouTube. Then Facebook, then Insta. We are doing the courses in offline, online mode also. So here we are watching is our YouTube channel named as Occam Industrial Training and Research Institute. So please subscribe our channel for getting notification about current technologies like in video format, or what are the technologies are there. You can, even though in the 7 days also, you can view in your YouTube channel. So we Occam is our main goal is to transform the users to creators. Thank you, all the best.